Pittsburgh's biggest anime convention is back next month after 2 years in mothballs because of the pandemic, and it's thanks to the huge community of gamers, anime fans, cosplayers, and more that they're pulling it off this year. And joining me now is Justin Quaranta. He is the president of the Japanese Culture Society and organizer of Tekko. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us. We're happy to be here.
Of course, we're happy to have you. So let's go back to 2020, whenever you were all forced to shut down because of the pandemic. How was that for you? And then, of course, the fans of Tekko.
For us on the planning side, it was a complete nightmare. If it was just as straightforward, okay, we got to cancel or we got to postpone, fine, no problem. But the situation with COVID and all the different restrictions was very fast moving, very rapidly evolving. So it was, okay, we're going to postpone and reschedule. Then we're going to postpone again. Then we're going to cancel. Then we're going to reschedule again. And every one of these false starts was time invested by our volunteers, was money invested in supplies. So it put us in not a great place. And the community was really not happy because they didn't have that annual time to come together. You know, there are people that look forward to Tekko all year. And so not having it was a big disappointment.
Yeah, how many people would usually show up, in a non-COVID time?
So in 2019, we had about 11,500.
Wow. And it's how many days is a festival? Like a whole weekend or?
We run Friday, Saturday, Sunday with a Thursday preview night. So it's most of the weekend, yes.
Got you. Now, 2022 is here, and then you've definitely had people who, this community here in Pittsburgh that you've built have really been able to sort of bolster efforts to pull this off. Talk to us about that.
So as I mentioned, with the shutdowns and the cancellations, we were left in not a great place financially. We did put on a show in 2021. Unfortunately, it coincided with the Omicron surge. So attendance was way down. And we got to a point where we needed to ask for help. And we were real nervous and we didn't know how people would respond. And we have seen just a tremendous outpouring of support from the community. If just scrolling through the comments on our GoFundMe page, people saying, oh, I've been coming for 10 years. It's my favorite time of the year. Oh, I met my fiance there. Or even people saying, well, I've never been there, but I just want to help. It's amazing.
Yeah, because, I'm sure you got to travel far to find another similar convention like this for those of us here in southwestern PA. I don't know where else you would go.
In the immediate Pittsburgh area, we are the premier Japanese pop culture event.
Mm-hmm. And this year, too, speaking of those efforts to pull this off again, Tekko-thon. Tell us what that is.
So when we realized we needed to ask the community for help, we didn't just want to say, hey, we need $100,000, someone mail us a check. We put together an interactive campaign, and on July 9th, we'll be capping that campaign off with a live stream called Tekko-thon, very similar to a telethon, just no phones. We'll be showing all sorts of panels, presentations, giveaways, prizes, performances, and making a final push to reach our $100,000 fundraising goal.
Nice, and we're just about out of time, but real quick, when is Tekko? Tell us the dates.
That'll be July 21st to 24th in the David L. Lawrence Convention Center, downtown Pittsburgh.
All right, awesome. Hey, Justin, thanks for being here. We look forward to seeing you all down here. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thanks.